Okay, in today's update about Telcoin, I want to check out this part of the price action and tell you why I still believe we might be a bit bearish, but we are also in the interest of being absolutely objective, going to check out the bullish scenario as well and see what we need to have in Telcoin in order to talk bullish with a bit more confidence. So with that said, hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're having a great time with your family and loved ones. And let me be very clear. I think the bearish possibility in Telcoin suggesting we are having still a correction structure into our wave 4 is still in play, but now the subwaves are going to be a bit different. However, the general concept might be still the same, meaning I still think we may have an A, B, C, D, E in form of a triangle, but not around this area. You see, I'm thinking this can be an A, B, C on the upside to about here, and sure, into our B leg we do actually have an A, B, C, D, E, but that's not really what I'm talking about. In my opinion, this can be starting from here, ABC up into A, and then maybe ABC down into B, ABC up into C, ABC down into D, and another move up into our E leg, and then from this area you may see another move down in Telcoin in order to possibly take the lowest low down here about 0.0048, and that will probably be it. And I'm hoping that during this process we are not going to get a break of this important support from weekly and daily time frame at the same time, because we talked about this subject so many times. If you want to say that this area is broken, you need to see a candle close in weekly chart under here and then pull back, and followed by that a continuation of the move down. So this means, for example, in H1 time frame, you can easily see another move down in order to go under here, but then a very quick bounce, and this is going to be just a simple fake out like the one that we are having back down here. So this is the idea in Telcoin. One more move down and then we have probably hit the bottom, and it's time to get a very strong recovery in order to hopefully start the next major phase of the bull run. Now, in the interest of being objective, I think we should also talk about the bullish scenario in Telcoin, and let's go on a less busy chart, maybe on crypto.com. There we go. Okay, so what's the idea in here? I think the only bullish possibility that I am able to find is a series of 1-2s, meaning somehow, I'm not really sure how, but let's say somehow this is an impulse into a wave 1, and then to about potentially this point we are having an A, B, C down, or maybe a WXY, not really that important, into wave 2, and let's put the end of our wave 3, 4, 5 and say this is probably from here a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up into one correction for wave 2, and then we must see a big move up into wave 3, 4, 5 in order to complete the subwaves for this larger degree wave 3 right in here. Let's actually change the color so you can see it a bit better. There we go. This is our bullish scenario at the moment. Is it going to be my primary case based on what I'm seeing in this area? Not really, but that doesn't mean that I shouldn't consider this thing. That's why for now, this is my alternate possibility. Now, any kind of bullish or bearish possibility should have a very important invalidation point. And what's it going to be for this scenario? You probably know it because I believe in the previous videos we have talked about it. A move down from here or maybe a bit higher, generally before taking this high, a move down in order to take this low right in here about, let's say, 0.00518 can actually invalidate the bullish scenario, because at that point, how exactly are you able to find an impulse starting from here to about this point? For me, it is going to be extremely hard to identify a 5-wave up. That's why I'm going to say at that point the bullish scenario is probably invalidated and the bearish scenario is in play, indicating we may see one more move down in Telcoin, and then it will be time to get a very huge bounce back. Now, if you want to say this scenario is still in play, then okay, you need to see soon in Telcoin from here, maybe even a bit lower, a move on the upside in order to take this important high about, let's say, 0.007. If we do this, okay, that can be an optimistic sign. For me, the ultimate bullish confirmation is going to be a move up in order to take these highs right in here about, let's say, 0.009. That could be excellent sign, suggesting, you know what, in Telcoin right in here is actually our final low. And I'll be honest with you, right around the current area, I'm not really seeing a decent trading setup in order for me to say, if I miss this, this is going to be really bad. No, I don't really care at the moment what is going to happen in this region, because honestly, there isn't really a trading setup going on in here. And finally, in terms of classic technical analysis, meaning support and resistances, there are two important resistance areas above us. One is going to be around this area, which is from weekly and daily time frame at the same time. The other one also is from weekly and daily chart, and it's actually right around, excuse me, where was it? I think here. Yep, there we go, right around here. And as you can see, you can already argue that once we get a move up in Telcoin, and in that move we take these highs, odds are at that point we have probably broken both of these levels. And because above here we're not really having a whole lot of strong resistances, we can say once we break these things, the next target is going to be taking the highest high all the way up here, about, let's say, 1.3 cents. But I think we may not stop there. We can go definitely quite a bit higher than that. So let's have our final conclusion and wrap up today's video. The general idea in Telcoin is still bullish, suggesting starting from this high we are having an A, B, C in form of either a running flat or maybe an expanded flat, depending on whether we are going to take this low or not. So overall, we are looking optimistic, and after this correction is over, I'm expecting another big move up in order to start the next major phase of the bull run. It's just at the moment the question of, is the final low already in, or maybe we are going to have one more move down and then that will be it. We are going to have our strong bounce back. Which scenario is going to be in play? There is no certainty in any market, and I cannot tell you anything for sure. I am only here talking about the probabilities, but based on what I'm seeing, at least at the moment, I think it's safe to go with the bearish possibility, suggesting maybe this whole move is like an A, B, C, D, E, a triangle, and then we're gonna have another move down. This right in here, this series of 1, 2 is our bullish scenario, and if this is in play, I need to see a very strong move in Telcoin coming in soon. If I see this, and in this phase, we break this resistance, and more importantly, this one right in here, okay, at that point, you are going to see me being extremely optimistic in Telcoin. But for now, and as long as I'm not seeing these signs, I'm going to be a bit careful and not jump into that kind of bullish conclusion in the short term. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in Telcoin's price chart. Anyway, if you found any value in my content, I would really appreciate if you like this video and consider subscribing to my channel and follow me on Twitter. And if you want more, maybe you want a complete analysis for your own specific crypto, or maybe you want to learn some decent TA in order to be able to make good money in the markets, you can become a member and ask me anything you want. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.